Hey guys, Dan here from Your Guitar Academy and welcome back to your 30-day challenge. Now, whilst you continue to practice that song, your new chords and all your other exercises, I'm going to show you a neat little trick that's going to help you manage to find every single note on the neck super easily. So, pick up your guitar and let's get started. So if you're new to this course and you've just come through to this on YouTube, then please remember that you can head on over to the website and you'll find full write-ups for every lesson, all of the tab, all of the chord boxes, the fretboards, everything you need to absolutely smash and master every single lesson. As well as that, please do like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It massively helps us continue to provide you these free courses, and leave us a comment. If you've got questions, we will get back to you. So leave us a comment under the video and we'll speak to you there. Okay then guys, so this is a nice little octave trick, okay, that's gonna help you for years and years to come. And in fact, I still use it. If I'm looking for any note on the neck, so if I wanna know what that note's called, I'll use my little octave trick to kind of work through it, okay? And I'm gonna show you how to do it right now. So if you remember what an octave is, it's the same note up all 12 notes and again. So the E here is the lower octave of the E here, okay, right up on the 12th fret, okay? And there's loads of those all over the neck. So there's an E there, there's an E there, there's an E there, there's an E there, E there, E there, E there, E there, E there. They're all over the place, okay? And what we really need to get at here is how to quickly find those based on the E and the A string, okay? So by now, at this point, you know where the E and the A string notes are. Or even if you haven't memorized them, you can find them. You can go E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, and so on, okay? Now, let's take an example of A, okay? With the A, you can use that to find an octave of the A. If you want to find out where that A is on all the other strings, okay, the first thing you would do is simply this. So I would find the A, okay, and then I would go like this, okay, and this is an octave. So I've got root, root, and it's always down 2 and across 2. Okay, that gives me my octave of the A. Down 2, across 2. Simple as that. All right. Okay then guys, so crucially, you can find the notes on the neck on the E and the A string. So E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, and so on. Okay, up the neck. Do the same thing on the A string, exactly as we did. A sharp, B, C, as we learned in a previous lesson, okay? Now what we want to start doing here is memorizing some of the key parts of that. So today we're going to work with G, okay? And I want to just set you up for an exercise that you can start to do by yourself or with a friend to start learning this principle, okay? So I want to memorize where G is on the E string and the A string. So G is here, okay? Right there. So if G's there, that's the 3rd fret. So E, F, F sharp, G. Okay. Now I also want to know where G is on the A string. Now on the A string, I've got to go quite a lot higher. A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G. Okay. So G is right up here on the 10th fret, and way down here on the 3rd fret. Okay. And you can hear it's the same? Same note, okay? So G on the 3rd fret is a nice easy one because it's got the dot there, okay? And on the 10th fret, you've got, well, there's no dot, but it's obviously next to this dot, okay? So it's however you want to remember it. It's just a case of practicing at this point, okay? So we've got G and G. Now, G, 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 G. Now at this point, what we want to try and do is work on our octaves, okay? So I'm going to show you 2 shapes that you need to learn, okay? And these are going to be really fun, stretchy shapes. So you don't need to be able to play these, just know it, okay? There's our first little shape, okay? So if you know that that's your G, you simply go down 2 strings and across 2 frets, and you've got the octave of G. Okay, you don't need to physically be able to do it. You just need to be able to get to it. So G and G, G and G. See if you can stretch that finger across, okay? That's a shape, 2 down, 2 across. If you come up to the G on the 10th fret on the A string, you can do the same thing. You go 2 down, 2 across, and you've now got the G up here on the G string. So before I even really think about it too hard, I've doubled the amount of notes I can find on the neck. I can now find the G on the E string and the D string, and I've got the G on the A string and the G string, just with that one simple shape. Okay, so just have a little go trying to do that for a second. So just simply find the G on the E string, 3rd fret, do the octave up. Great, you've now found the G on the D string. Now go to the G on the A string and do the octave up. Great, you've now found the G on the G string. Simple as that. Now then, let's talk about the next shape. So once you've found the G on the D string, for example, you need this little shape. Okay, this is a nice one, okay? And with this one, we're doing a nice full stretch. So from the D string or the G string, you're going to go down 2 and across 3. So it's almost the same shape. Instead of down 2 across 2, it's down 2 across 3. 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3. Okay? And you should be able to do 1 finger per fret and just stretch to that. Okay? Again, it doesn't matter. You don't need to be able to play this at the moment. You just need to remember the concept. So down 2, across 3, and you've now found the G note on the B string as well, okay? Same applies when you're on the G string. So wherever the G string note is, so we were here, so G, G, take the first finger and you've got the octave above, really high up at the fretboard at this point, and we've got the G. Same octave, 2 down, 2 across, 3 across. So from the E string and the A string, you go 2 down and 2 across to find your octaves. From the, then if you've got them on the D string or the G string, you go 2 down and 3 across. And that's what you need to know. And you may be thinking, why on earth do I need to know that? Well, let me tell you. Learn this now, just casually, just, you know, whenever you've got a couple of minutes, just totally free, just be like, okay, let's challenge myself. Let's say, where's all the octaves of A on the fretboard? So, you know, for example, or let's take B. B might be a better example. So B up is on the 7th fret, so you'd find that E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A, B. You do the octave, so 2 down, 2 across. Okay, and then you take that one and go 2 down, 3 across. And you've got the octave. Okay. Then you'd be like, well, where's B on the A string? Well, we've got A sharp, B. So B, 2 down, 3 across. B, 2 down, 3 across. So 2 down, 2 across, 2 down, 3 across. So there. Okay. And that's something I really want you to practice. Do check out the website to just kind of get that clear. Okay, so you kind of read through that and you got that right. And it's something whereby if you can find the notes on the neck, everything going forward is going to become easier. So when I say to my students who are even intermediate, even advanced players, you know, play me this pentatonic scale starts on a B on the whatever string, G string, then I might go, okay, well that's B, so I can start my pentatonic from there. Okay, so it kind of, it opens up the door to so much stuff, and I figure it's pretty non-intrusive. It's something that really doesn't have to be learned at an intermediate stage. It can be learned at a beginner stage. And since I'm asking you to practice so much physical stuff at the moment, I think that's a really nice thing to add to your theory section. So remember, we've got the guitar gym section, we've got the bulk of the practice, which is still that song at this point, and we've got the theory bit at the end where we just refresh ourselves on the notes of the neck, and now we can add this octave idea in there as well. So really, this is a really cool little ditty that you can try, you can test, you can get your husband, your wife, your friend, your son, your daughter, whatever it is, your mum, your dad, to say to you, find me an F sharp everywhere on the neck. And off you go. Use that system to do it. And just know that by doing that, I guarantee you that in the long run, you will have so much access to the neck and understanding what to do all over the place that it will be so wonderful that you will get in touch and you'll thank me. You'll say, Dan, that's brilliant. I can now do this. I didn't think much of it, 6 months ago, but now I can do this thanks to having done that regularly over the last 6 months. So thank you. So I accept that thank you from your future self. So have a bit of fun with that anyway, guys. Remember to continue your practicing every single day, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next lesson. Okay guys, so thank you so much for watching this video. That's it for today. Please do head on over to the next lesson when you're ready, which you can find here, or you can start from the beginning of the playlist right here on YouTube over here. Also, if you want to leave us a comment, we do our best to answer any questions that you might have, and pop us a like and subscribe to us on our YouTube channel. Every little helps. Thank you so much, guys. Speak to you later.